I'm at 35%. I am letting my wife use the charger tonight, and I figured since I'm in the city, the beautiful city of San Francisco, that I'm gonna go check out the Electrify America Flagship Station in San Francisco. So I'm on my way to the Electrify America Flagship Charge Station, which is in San Francisco. It's on Harrison Street, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 928 Harrison Street in San Francisco. I know Kyle from Out of Spec did a little review about it. So it is almost 10 o'clock at night here in San Francisco. So I'm gonna go check it out, kind of see how it works. Hopefully all the stations are working over there. And just kind of give you a brief walkthrough how it looks like and experience, and if it's recommended. So this is in one of the customer waiting rooms. It's actually pretty nice. Got ample amount of chairs. Got some snacks, so if you're a little hungry while you wait. And vending machines also filled with your favorite beverages. And a little TV. So if you need a charge here, you're here for work or have work to do, they got a little conference room. And this is the second portion of the customer waiting room, which is it's pretty nice. Doors are open. There are bathrooms. There's two bathrooms. There's one inside one of the customer wait rooms, and there's one just right outside. They do have a water bottle refilling station, as well as a drinking fountain. But if you have, if you're on that road trip and you want to get some free water and refill your water, there's a free station here on top of the beverages that you can get from the vending machine, obviously. Someone's gonna park next to me, charge up their vehicle. It's been pretty cool to see too, since I've been here, and when I was just kind of browsing around, I saw other drivers get out of their car. Looked like a group of friends. They were wanting to stop here and get their charge in. But everyone's also, checking out the waiting rooms, checking out the customer rooms, sitting inside the lobbies, using the restrooms, the facilities. So it is cool to actually see, these facilities being used. I know in some of my experience, of road trips that we'll do, you're not really going to see a lot of stations like this because you're, off the highway and such. And, but hopefully, we can see these more in maybe larger metropolitan areas, or, other types of gas stations or charge stations, as I guess you can call them. There is a security guard. He's kind of sitting inside. It looks like a small room with the little windows so he can see who's coming in from the main entrance. But yeah, it's really nice. I mean, honestly, it's this location off Harrison Street. If people are familiar with the city, there's access to the freeway, so it's not super far from here. Charging is good. I'm at 180-ish kilowatts right now, and it's pretty much been like that since I've arrived here. So I arrived at 35% state of charge. I'm now at 50, and it's been 9 minutes, so really not too bad. And yeah, if you're in San Francisco looking for a quick and easy, accessible way, if you're just kind of going through the city, I know in my experience, when I do road trips and such, I don't necessarily like going through the main cities, just because I like stuff, easy access off the highway, stop, get off the highway and you can get right back on. So just this was just a really brief walkthrough. I needed to charge, and I figured that this wasn't too far away from work, and I wanted to see what this was like, so checked it out. Initial thoughts is, I mean, I did a brief walkthrough and all the chargers seem to be screens on. Everybody, I think there's about probably about 10 cars in here right now, and I believe there's 20 dispensers, so it actually seems like a pretty active location. And all the chargers, again, they seem operable. There are 2 gates. I don't know if you can see right here. There's a gate that leads out to, I guess this is the exit to whichever side street this is, and the entrance that I came in, that's Harrison Street. That's their main entrance. Makes it a little bit easier for everybody to kind of just go in one way. If, like I said, if you're doing road trips or you're going through the city and you want to kind of see this is, potentially the future of charging, I would definitely recommend, coming here. It seems safe. Obviously San Francisco will get a bad rep, but if you're just, aware of your surroundings, I think you'll be fine. Another thing that I noticed too, I mean, because there's so many stalls here, because there's 20 stalls, by the time, someone's done charging, there's another vehicle coming in. So this is a pretty busy station. Like I said, this is 10:20 at night, and I haven't there's no one waiting, there's no line or anything like that. It's actually pretty flowing. When somebody's done charging, they go unplug, and maybe a minute later another car comes in and goes to charge. But all in all, this is a pretty cool location. Been wanting to check this out. I believe this has been here now for almost 2-ish months. I'll have to double check. Something else that I thought was pretty cool, and this is how EVs are slowly now becoming one network, I guess you can say, or how this really should have been, as far as Tesla now just opening up their network. Rivian users, I'm still waiting for an adapter before I'm even allowed to use the Tesla chargers. But, Teslas are in here. I see Ford Mach-E's in here, Polestars, Volkswagens, BMWs, Teslas, and then you have my truck, Rivian, in here. So it's cool to see just, everybody using the same type of chargers. It should be easy just like this. Whether or not you have an adapter, I mean, I think that's just going to be, based on your type of fitment that you have, whether it's CCS or the Tesla, the NACS, I guess, plug-in now. But it is cool. This is, definitely the future, where everyone just kind of is able to use the same chargers. I think it would have been easier, from this a long time ago for all these other companies, but Tesla kind of ruled that market. But slowly but surely, we're getting to that point where we can all use the same thing and everyone can just charge the same place. I'll be pretty excited for other road trips that we go down in the future, is stopping at one of the Tesla superchargers, because The one thing I will say about Tesla is they do build them outright. There's, you know, I'll stop somewhere, maybe Electrify America has like 4 stalls for me to use, whereas Tesla has like 50 stalls, and I might see like 4 Teslas actually charging, versus I pull up to Electrify America with the 4 stalls off a highway or something. You know, maybe it's busy, 2 out of the 4 are down, and it's just kind of a pain. So I am definitely looking forward to that, looking forward to more of this, you know, larger centers off, you know, off highways and main thoroughfares to kind of make this easy for everyone. So